really makes money. Financial Literacy 101. I got all these names I'm just throwing out, right? I love them. But nonetheless, stop lying to yourself. You know how we sing that song by Lil Duval? I'm living my best life. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not living your best life, because we use music like that to inspire us for that moment in time, that moment at the club, that moment we're at our friend's house, the moment we're at our family house and everybody's having a great time. I'm living my best life, and it's a great song. But I don't really think we are listening to the lyrics, because you're not living your best life. You're probably saying, yes, I am. Yes, I am living my best life with I have, with the debt that I have, okay? With the little crappy things in my life that I have. Now, riches should not be built up in materialistic things. But if you can't do what you want to do with your current income, with your current funds, then you're not living your best life, because you're not doing what you want to do. I'm living my, no, you're not living your best life. Stop lying to oneself. Stop lying to yourself. Here's my thing. I used to make, things up to make myself feel better. Then I realized, hey, bruh, it don't take that much. You just need to sacrifice. You just need to buckle down. You just need to struggle a little bit. You need to cut back. You need to not have this. You need to not have that. You need to do this, and you need to do that. And then things begin to change. Little by little, credit start getting better. Little by little, savings start to grow. Little by little, start to invest. Little by little, look at my bank account, like 0, 0, what? 0, 0, what? This account, that account, this account, that account. Bah, bah. Living my best life. Now I'm living my best life. Now I'm living my best life. But it just don't take a couple of months of you doing the right thing. It just don't take a year or two of you doing the right thing. It takes years. It takes years. Riddle me this. When the first time you heard about Warren Buffett? When the first time you heard about Warren Buffett? Was it 5 years ago? Now, some of you just heard about Warren Buffett, right? Within the past 5 to 10 years. But let me tell you this. Warren Buffett has been rich since the 80s and 70s and 80s. Yeah, he was already a millionaire. Okay? The thing I'm getting at, for him to become one of the richest men in the world, he's in the top 4, top 5. He built his wealth over time by making great decisions and investing. Bill Gates started Microsoft back in the, was it 70s, 80s? I know one of you guys will tell me in the comments below. But it took time for Microsoft to start building. But when they started building, it took off. Jeff Bezos building Amazon. Amazon started back in the 1990s, 1994 if I'm correct. 1995. And look where it is now. It's one of the richest companies in the world. He is the richest man in the world, even after he gave his ex-wife a great portion of his riches. So what I'm saying, yeah, these guys created something from the bottom. They're all businessmen. They started something from the bottom. And Bill Gates, if you want to give him credit, but some people believe that he stole the software, but I'm not into all that conspiracy theory. But the man got the money today and he's doing great things for a lot of places around the world. And quite frankly, and Warren Buffett gave away half of his riches, billions of dollars, to Bill Gates and his wife Melinda for the Gates Foundation. They're doing all sorts of things around the world. If you want a quick rich scheme, let me help you out just a little bit. I want you to travel into the future and predict stocks. That's what I want you to do. And then I want you to put all your money in that stock because you're already in the future and you're going to hit. We know that's highly unlikely. Okay, I want you to invent something. Now this is quite feasible. This is very realistic. You can buy yourself a 3D machine and create a prototype of something and then scale it to business, make a business plan, save up your money, come up with your own funds to fund your own business, or go out and get a small business loan or a grant. They also have business grants. So that's another way, okay? But majority of people with riches, they have took time to build it with paying off debt, making a budget, saving and investing. Or here's another quick way. Become a real estate agent. And let me tell you the great information about real estate agents. Yes, you can go through a program and get certified. But by you selling and buying houses for a profit, you don't need to be a real estate agent. You don't. You do not need to be a real estate agent to buy and sell houses. Go out and buy yourself a multi-family home. Live on one side, rent the other side out, or buy a foreign, depending on, I don't know your debt to income ratio. I don't know how much you can actually afford for a home loan. But go out and buy a multi-family home, rent out one side, live in the other, and then build and stack from there. Scale from business. And this takes time. Yes, it takes time. I'm living my best. No, you're not living your best life. And I'm just here to tell you. I want to give it to you, the best way that I can possibly tell you. You're going to have to cut back on some things in your life. And I know it's tough. You've been living comfortably, paycheck to paycheck, but it's scary. Because one thing outside of your normal routine will get your tail in trouble with your finances. And now you're doing what? You're spending everything with your credit card, knowing you can't cover it. Financial Literacy 101, this is Ross World. I hope, I pray that one day you can be living your best life. That sucked. I'm out.